everybody. Welcome back to Travel Tip Tuesday.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Today, I have some quick tips for you for traveling in summer, fall, maybe winter 2022 for traveling right now, because travel right now is cray cray.
It's a bit hairy out there.
It is crazy. Everywhere on social media, all I see is horror stories of people having their flights canceled and losing their luggage and getting stuck and not able to get home. And some of these situations are unavoidable, but some of them are slightly less unavoidable with some planning. And Megan and I, we were really lucky when we traveled.
We were
like really, really lucky, but you never know when we might be unlucky next time. So
probably do. So
we're both probably do. It'll make a good podcast episode at least.
I will try to keep that in mind at the time.
So here are some quick tips if you're traveling nowish, unless you're listening to this 5 years in the future and everything is perfect. In that case, disregard.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right. My first tip is to label your luggage, especially your checked luggage. Luggage is getting lost at an absolutely alarming rate. And I don't know if you guys have seen the pictures of airports where there's just luggage, but I have, and it is terrifying.
It is.
So if you're checking a bag, make sure to label it with your name, your phone number, your address, maybe your email. I don't know. The more information, the better. I actually saw a story of a guy who was looking through all of this luggage at an airport. I'm not sure where, but he was texting luggage that had phone numbers on it and saying and sending them a picture of your luggage is here. I'm in this airport, to let people know where their luggage is.
Like a luggage good Samaritan.
I know, because he was looking for his own. So he's like, well, I'll just keep texting all of these people and hopefully it helps somebody else.
I bet he did not work for Air Canada.
No, he definitely did not work for the airline. Take a photo of your luggage so you have it on your phone. If you can plan in advance, probably don't have black luggage. Have something that's a little more flashy.
Or tie something to your black luggage.
Identifiable.
Yes.
I know people, I don't know if you've seen this, Megan, and I'm in a lot of travel Facebook groups, but people are buying those Apple AirTags and putting them in their luggage with mixed success. They need to
What does that do?
It's a tracker.
Oh, okay.
It needs to be close enough to an iPhone, any iPhone, to be able to ping locations. But some people have been able to find their luggage in a depot somewhere or an airport because their AirTag is telling them where it is. So I don't think they're that expensive, so they might be worth the investment. Just maybe they work.
That is the most 2022 thing I've ever heard. A, you need a pinger to find your luggage, and B, you need a pinger to find your luggage. Anyway, welcome to the now, I guess.
Welcome to the now. I mean, when I think back to just last month when we flew to Scotland for my best friend's wedding, and she put her wedding dress in her checked luggage, and I wanted to strangle her.
Yes, my goodness, she's living on the edge.
Yeah, I mean, I love her to death. I really, really do. And it was fine, but it could have not been fine. My bridesmaid's dress was in my carry-on. I carried it with me everywhere I went.
You weren't playing games.
I was not playing games. No. My next tip is don't wait until the last minute to book anything. Accommodations, especially rental cars, because you won't get one. Don't wait. And a lot of people are traveling right now because we've been shut in for too long. But I've seen a lot of people saying I'm just going to wing it. Do not wing it.
Oh, good Lord, people know. Even pre all of this nightmare, for June travel, we book in October. I don't mess around. A, I want to stay specific places, and B, I just want a rental car. So I'm going to book in advance. And if you play the too close game, you could possibly lose and ruin your trip.
Try to book the first nonstop flight of the day. These flights, the first nonstop flight of the day, get canceled less often. So I mean, things are getting canceled a lot, so you still might get canceled, but the first flight of the day are usually a better chance that it won't get canceled, or at least you have time for them to put you on the next flight.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. If it does get canceled, you've got the day to try to get wherever you're going. Fingers crossed.
Yes. Travel insurance, buy travel insurance. I don't know what else to tell you. Buy the insurance.
I mean, if you're not at this point, like, where have you been?
What are you doing? Especially in the case of being sick and unable to travel. So just do it, and just like be prepared to wait in long lines, especially at airports. Be patient, be nice. Everyone's doing their best. The world is understaffed. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy. But if you're mean, it's like at best going to ruin someone's day, and at the worst, it's going to make you not be able to get on your flight. So
yeah.
don't do that.
And don't get me wrong, we're all frustrated, and especially in those kind of situations, but it's not going to get you anywhere. Like it's going, like you said, it's going to ruin someone else's day. And hopefully, if you're a decent person, at the end of the day, it's probably going to ruin yours when you look back and realize what you've done to someone else. So yeah, like, just be kind and try to put yourself in their shoes. I think the world seems to have lost sort of like being able to put themselves in someone else's shoes or something.
Yeah. Bonus tip.
Yes.
Avoid Toronto Pearson at all costs.
Yeah.
It is currently ranked the worst airport for flight delays, and it's like fourth worst for cancellations. So
Gross.
from May 26th to July 19th, Pearson saw 52.5% of their flights were delayed.
Wow.
Over half of their flights are delayed, and 6.5% of their flights were just straight up canceled.
YYZ is not where it's at.
Do not go there right now. It is a mess. And I don't like Pearson in the best of times. If you're flying to Toronto, I highly recommend tiny little Billy Bishop Toronto Islands Airport. It is small, but it's in the middle of the city. And it's not seeing all of these crazy things. Megan, I think I saw that Frankfurt was actually the second worst for delayed flights, I believe it was. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, we were delayed getting to and leaving from. It was an hour probably each. Right. So honestly, when I consider it versus everything else, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, we were delayed. So I'm not shocked, I guess.
Yeah. It is great. I'm very happy that we're traveling again, but just know that things aren't 100% normal and may never be 100% normal. I don't know. We don't know what's happening. We do not have a crystal ball, but air travel is a little crazy. But be nice and have fun, I guess, is my final tip. Well, that's it for Travel Tip Tuesday. Thank you so much for listening to the Travel Mug podcast. We really, really, really appreciate it. And we love hearing from you on social media. So you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at the Travel Mug Podcast, and on our website, travelmugpodcast.com. You can support us by buying us a coffee. The link's in the show notes, and you'll get access to fun stuff, some bloopers and that sort of thing. And
it's mostly just Jen. Anyway.
Yeah, Megan's perfect. It's just me. Consider leaving us an Apple Podcast or Spotify review. Those really help new people find us, and we want some new travel loving pals. So maybe share the show and we'll chat with you soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.